Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Rice and Beans Cast. It is Season 2, Episode 9. It is March 2nd, 2022, or as it's soon going to be known as it was March 2nd, 2022, but now it's World War III 222. Two. But yeah. Anyway, that's the intro. I don't know. How's your week been?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been blessed. Presley's been home for these past couple of weeks for like injuries and shit, and it seems like a new opportunity is coming for her. And then I think I know what I'm going to go to school for.
Going back to school?
I'm pretty excited. So I like helping people. Like as much of a fucking dickhead that I am, I do enjoy helping people, and I want to see people succeed. And so like when I was a kid, I really stuck with the whole like, firefighter thing. And then my mom was an accountant for one of the fire departments in Denver. And I got to talk to some of them, and they were like, yeah, we're really excited. And then all of them came back and were just like, yeah, the dead kid part is the toughest part. And I was like, what? And they're like, well, I mean, you get called, you show up to 911 calls for like car accidents and stuff, and it'll be like a drunk driver who didn't put their kid in the car seat and they got ejected out of the thing. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And then I toyed with the idea. Yeah, I'm too empathetic. Like, I'm an asshole just so I don't like really fall into people's feelings, because like I get people's emotions and I feel for them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all right, not a firefighter. What about an EMT? You know, I still get to help people. There's this show on A&E. It's called Night Watch, and they mostly follow around just like paramedics in like New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Decided I couldn't do that because once again the whole dead kid thing came up. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to fucking do that. And then Presley had physical therapy after her recent foot surgery. And the lady was talking to me about a physical therapy assistant, which is 4 years of school, and then you basically just come out the fucking gate with like $80,000 cash, because like no one wants to do this. They just go straight on to being a physical therapy person. So, but sorry, the real roundabout way is my whole life I've made fun of Christians, like with no hesitation. No, yes. Thank you. But the only college out here that offers that program that isn't 4 hours away is Colorado Christian University. Oh. So, in a beautiful twist of irony, I now have to pretend to be Christian for 4 years to get my degree. So, you know, life's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
what about you?
That's pretty cool that you're going back to school.
Well, I got to get a car first, and then I'll go.
You can bike there, right? Yeah. My week's been all right. I mean, let's see. My sister lives out of state, right? And so she does her like emissions tests out there, but her car is still registered for Utah. So I've been running around in different places all over online and stuff, trying to get all the paperwork done so that she can get the one goddamn sticker she needs for her fucking car. And so that's pretty much my week. Other than that, I do want to say my sister's poor dog, I guess played rough too much, and he like did something to his spine, so he's 6 to 8 weeks of sitting in his kennel of just letting it heal. Yeah, pretty much is like twice a day getting out just to go to the bathroom, and then that's it. That's all he gets to do. I feel so bad for him. I really hope that little bastard's doing okay.
No shit.
And then I was gonna wait a little bit later for this, but Elden Ring. I know last week I think we said we weren't gonna play it.
No, not we. I was told to bring this up by someone. I got the exact quote. Gaming these days, this is by Feast, last episode, talking about battle passes. Gaming these days, I think we both can agree, has been disappointing recently, which that part I agreed with. Elden Ring, this is Feast. Elden Ring, I could give less of a shit about. It's just a reskinned Dark Souls. Now,
it still is.
Can you do me a favor? Yeah, I bet it is. How many hours you got on Elden Ring since it came out on fucking Saturday?
No, it came out. I'll check the date of when it came out. Right?
Yeah.
February 24th. So it came out Thursday, right?
Okay, so not
last
even a week.
Thursday. And I got it Saturday.
Okay.
I almost have 40 hours.
Oh, it sounds like real dog shit, huh?
Now, listen, for me personally, I don't really like the Dark Souls games just because I had a really bad time in the first Dark Souls game, and then like 2 was, I guess everyone in their community says it's not a real Dark Souls game, which is the one that I had a lot of fun in.
It's poop.
Yeah, but like it's the one where I was like I enjoyed it more than 1, obviously, and then 3 came out, and that was like I really only played that. I think we played it together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard mixed things about Sekiro, whatever you want to call it.
No. I mean, you might not like it because you're a Chinese guy, but that's honestly one of my favorites. I'm being 100% honest.
The reason I don't like that game is because some of the enemies you kill, centipedes pop out of their head. So that's the main reason why I have not gotten that game. And then Elden Ring, like I got it because someone bought it for me. So like, I'm going to play it, right?
Yeah.
And I've had a lot of fun in it. I feel all the reviews on this game, by the way, like it's gone up on the reviews of like player reviews where it's gotten better. But in the beginning, it was like everyone was complaining about stuttering and stuff. And then there were people just yelling at the community for some reason on there. But there is a lot of stuttering in the game when you like first start it up. Literally all I do to fix it, I just restart my game and it's smooth from there. But like it's fun. I don't have an issue. It's like I didn't realize that I missed playing a Dark Souls game, if that makes sense. I guess I didn't realize how much I missed having dick and ball torture in a video game of just getting my ass kicked constantly. But yeah, I will. Last week, I retract my statement. Fun game. That's it. I mean, it was gifted to me, so.
I am the proud owner of Elden Ring, and after this, I will be streaming it. And I do have a challenge for myself, and it mostly involves you. So how long did it take you to beat the first boss?
Like actually trying to kill him, or like just dicking around?
Game time.
9 hours. Okay. The first boss isn't like even the first. Oh, he's kind of, I guess, the first major boss in the area. Like, he's not the tutorial boss, if that makes sense, right? There's like 2 or 3 tutorial bosses in the beginning areas, and then this is like the first one that has like a cutscene and everything. That's the first boss I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about it. Like, it took 9 hours. A lot of it was just me dicking around, and then maybe like actually like 4.5 hours of me trying to kill him. So there's that. If that changes anything, but yeah, 9 hours in game time.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's I mean, I'm shit at the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really bad at this game. But I'm gonna put part of it as I use a PlayStation 4 controller to play this game on, and the plug I used to plug it in it's broken. It's kind of broken, so like sometimes it disconnects my controller if I don't hold it in the weird correct way. So
I feel that pain.
Yeah.
I bought a wireless Chinese Xbox controller knockoff. It's pretty fun.
I bet I could just build one of those, right? I mean, they build them over there. I could build one here, right?
Yeah, you also need to be 6 years old and smoke cigarettes.
And get paid pennies.
Dude, okay, hold on, real quick. JD told me about this, and it's not me shitting on Chinese people in any way, shape, or form, but I didn't know this. Mao, the first communist guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know he's the world leader in deaths?
No.
Yes, he killed more people than Stalin, Hitler, and Pol Pot. This dude, I guess when communism took over, like a couple, I don't know, we'll say like 6 months or so. I'm not entirely sure on the exact dates, but literally in like 5-7 years, he killed like 30 million people. Like mostly it was like because of famine and shit, and then like another one. Once again, Pol Pot, total douche, and apparently this guy, if you were deemed too smart by this guy, he'd kill you. And it was like, so not only if you're a nerd, historically, you get bullied in school, but now if you're in like a dictatorship, you'll pretty good chance you're just going to be fucking killed. So don't be smart, be a dipshit, or at least pretend to be a dipshit.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Sorry, JD was telling me about this guy today, and I was like, I've never even, like, you hear of like Pol Pot, Stalin, Hitler, and then there's that guy, and I was like, it was like fucking 8 years. He killed like 30 million people. Holy shit.
What can I? We're an effective race, you know. We're just we get shit done when it needs to be done.
It wasn't on purpose though. Like that's the thing. Like he took like farming away from like businesses that knew how to do it. And he took people from the city, and he's just like, hey, here's your 10 acres. Go farm it. Give us all food. Well, it turns out city slickers don't know how to farm, so a fuckload of innocent Chinese people died. I didn't know about that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I might be Chinese, but I don't know much of their history.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm shitting on that culture, because god damn it, there's a lot of goofy ass cultures out there.
Yeah, we're one of them.
Nah, we're impeccable, perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeseburger, diabetes, having perfection.
Oh, I meant
what?
I meant my Chinese people, but
oh, now we're Chinese. Oh.
The only time I'm an American is when I'm eating a burger, and yeah, that's about it. I just need a burger.
Playing video games over 3 hours.
Oh my gosh, these past 2 days I've been working, right? And then it's like right after I get off work, it's just like 8 hours, 9 hours of just Elden Ring. But going in a little bit more gaming stuff, if you don't mind. Survivors of the Void came out yesterday. Have you tried it out yet? It's the Risk of Rain 2 DLC.
No, I have not been playing it. I haven't heard bad things.
Yeah, I just got it today, so I'm willing to give that a shot whenever I'm done playing Elden Ring, I guess. I don't know. What is this DLC? It's like just a new map and new characters.
New worlds, new bosses, new ending. I know.
Okay. So.
Buy it quick though, if you have any intention on buying it, because it's going to jack up in price real quick.
Yeah. And then the last thing, for gaming stuff at least, is new Pokemon games coming out this year.
Oh my god! Oh my god! God, it sucked Nintendo's dick right out their asshole. Oh my god! I'm so excited, dude. So excited.
Excited? I couldn't tell.
Oh my god, dude! Because the video I posted in Discord, like Nintendo has news every other fucking day, and it's impossible to keep up with.
Yeah.
This guy does a pretty good job of summarizing it. And I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, no fucking way. And yeah, sure as fuck. No, Scarlet and Violet are coming out in Christmas, and I'm so fucking excited. Hopefully by then I have a capture card, or Russia hasn't nuked us all. So we'll see.
Yeah, true. What version of the game... I know we haven't seen much about it, but what version of the game are you wanting to get? Scarlet or Violet?
Fucking Blood Gang till I die.
Scarlet it is.
Probably Scarlet. I don't know. I mean, yeah, right off the bat, I'll go Scarlet, because I like red better than bitch-ass purple, but... yeah, I mean, unless Scarlet has, like X and Y is the one that I refer to a lot. X and Y had, like, the dumbest fucking Pokemon I've seen for, like, legendaries. One of them was, like, this cool flying thing, and then there was a deer. So, as long as it's not that bad.
There was a flying thing shaped as a Y, and then there was a deer.
It was, yeah, like, I've seen cavemen hunt this fucking thing.
Yeah. It was, those were strange games. I mean, have you seen the legendaries in Sword and Shield? They're just dogs.
That's solid. Yeah. I mean, but they weren't the worst. Like I said, X and Y hold the fucking dumbest ones, in my opinion.
Have you saw the picture of the starters too, right? Which one are you planning to get?
Oh, the fire hippo. The fire hippo? This isn't even a question. Like, it looks like the guy, sorry, I don't know the name Mario enthusiast, so, wax my nuts. But he looks like the guy who like vomits out a spike ball and then throws it at you. He just looks like the fire version of that.
Oh, like the. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, he looks like that. I don't give a shit about Leaf Cat. I have sex. I've successfully breeded, so I don't give a shit about cats.
I'm thinking about getting the duck just because it has like a hat on it.
It does have some swagger.
Yeah.
I might buy both copies and have 1 fire hippo, 2 duck.
Well, I mean, all you have to do on your Switch is make another account, and that's another save. That's right. So you don't even have to buy another game. Yeah, you don't even have to support, Nintendo.
I will though. Yeah. I will though.
I probably will be getting both copies of this game. This is the first time that they're going back to colored names for their games since Black and White.
Oh, Feast. We don't call them that anymore. God damn.
Listen, I know. I heard where that sentence was going, and I just ran with it. And
I'm already here, babe.
Just don't take it out of context, and we'll be okay.
I will make my first YouTube clip will be that one right there. It's the first one without colored names. Like, oh,
with colored names since Black and White.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was an interesting thing that came up, because let me see when Black and White came out.
It literally came out of nowhere, and he says it in the video. Be like, we got Legends Arceus in this, and even in a couple months before that, we had the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, which I still have yet to play.
Mm-hmm.
There was no reason that there should have been another Pokemon game, and they're like, yo, here you go.
I mean, let's see. The remakes of Diamond and Pearl were made from a different company than what is it called? Game Freak, because Game Freak was working on Legends Arceus. I guess they probably took half their team on Legends Arceus when it was almost done, and then just started pumping all this shit into this new game. So I'm guessing that's what happened. But it's been 12 years since they last had a Pokemon game that had a color. Yeah, that's where I'm getting. I'm not repeating myself from last time.
The toothpaste is out of the tube, man. You just go with it.
You can put it back. It's not hard.
Yeah, let me just fucking cut a hole and suck the toothpaste in.
Speaking of sucking, I've got some bad news just really fast.
Twitch is still a thing. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Twitch, Twitch streamer Amaranth is now selling her farts in a jar for 750 euros a pop.
Why is it always English people buying farts?
I don't know. It's Twitch highest paid streamer Amaranth is constantly expanding her business empire, this time with a unique new offering to her fans. Cutie Patooties farts in a jar. I'm not even gonna give this person any more of my time. It's Amaranth. I don't want to talk about her anymore. I just thought, this is a terrible thing that people are buying. I highly doubt it's even actually her farts. I bet she's just cupping air, just sending an empty jar.
That's what I was about to say. But dude, can you imagine you spent money on this and you don't know if it's a man or a woman's fart. This could be her husband's just ripping ass into that thing, and you're buying it.
She could have just taken that liquid ass stuff, just spritzed it, and then cupped it.
That's true.
That's all. But yeah, I just more reason not to enjoy any of her content.
Do you remember one of our first discussions on here? It was just what Twitch thought you'd have to marry. And I said Amaranth because she seems like the most level-headed one. She hasn't done anything that crazy. Mm-hmm. I immediately take that back. I'm sorry, Amaranth. We're getting a divorce. Good luck.
I don't know who I said for mine, but in this fantasy world, that's my disclaimer right there. Right, this is a fantasy world where I had to marry one, and if I did pick Amaranth, I would have done it just so that I could just baby Thanos it and then taking all the money. But, fantasy world. That's all.
I mean, it's better than Pokimane, who cries literally over anything, or who's the bitch who fed her fucking cat vodka? Alinity. That's the one.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're all. Twitch
I
is a
don't know.
bad place.
It is super fucking bad.
But I do have one more article that does. It's not really Twitch's, I guess, but anyway. Quick things first. Quickly back to Elden Ring real fast. They're already doing a kind of like a chat plays Elden Ring on Twitch. Pretty much, you just input, like, you just type in whatever you want the character to do, and then eventually, like, they'll try to do it. They're trying to beat Elden Ring like that, just like how they beat Pokemon.
Oh, I think they've beaten all the Dark Souls like that, dude. They fucking get in on it.
Yeah, I just thought, like, of how quickly this came up already, right? Like, this game hasn't even been out for a week yet, and they're already trying to do this, like.
Oh, I think Dark Souls 3 had it in, like, record-breaking time. Like, I think it was, like, literally, like, 4 days, and they were going.
Jesus. That's crazy.
And then just give it time. Here in, like, the next week, you're going to start seeing the reports of, like, someone who beat Elden Ring with, like, drumsticks. And then, like, a week after that, be like, that same guy did it, but no hit. And it's like, okay, like, touch some grass, pal.
Runners are going to do, trying to do all that shit right now. So this guy's channel, if you wanted to go join the all the people playing, it's Bruce Green is his name, with an E at the end of the green.
Greeny.
Yeah. 50% of subs are going to UNICEF and the Red Cross. That's all. Yeah. Oh, I just closed the article I was going to read you. And then, to better news, I guess, right? I don't know. Someone got their baby's first words recorded on Twitch. They were streaming Legends Arceus and told their kid to, like, say goodnight to their chat, and she actually said it. Let me see if I can get you the clip if you wanted to see it. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all. I just thought this was a nicer one to bring up, something not as bad as farts in a jar.
God damn, dude. I mean, I was always on the boat of, like, you can't knock the machine for just doing what the people demand. You can. We're past that now. Like, yeah, it's up to you now. Hey, you got to be responsible for what you're putting out there. And if your people want farts, you should probably start combing through that follower base of yours.
Freaking Amaranth discussed how much she makes. I think she makes, like, this is within 1 month. I think she makes like 1.1 mil on OnlyFans, and then Twitch is like 100K, and then Patreon is like 100K. So she's making like 1.3 mil a month. And so, like, just if you take her off the platform, Twitch, that's, she's not even losing.
That's literally nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing to her. But hey, you do you. Plus, she owns a gas station now or something. Like, she's making more money. Like,
owns a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I'm dude, you know what? I might, like, legitimately, like, be like one of those no-name people who run for president, and they'll be like, "Oh, what's your platform?" Like, I just want dudes to be dudes again, not little fucking pussies.
Yep.
You're like, I'm tired of seeing men buy farts in jar. Like, I'm sick of this.
Yeah, that's not cool. It's kind of gross, guys. Just stop. Actually, no, sorry. Let me further. It's really gross, guys. Stop. Yeah.
Also, if you watch VTubers, we kind of don't need you anymore. Like, off to
If it's like super anime-like, then yeah, I don't need that. But if it's like a meme, like, there's a dude that I've seen on Twitch who literally just has it, so he's just a Doge dog. That's it. I think that's okay. But if, like, it's super animated, I think that's weird. Like, weird lollies.
I'm out, man. I mean, have anime. Whatever. We'll be with that. VTubers is weird because it's dudes dressed up as women.
Yeah.
Or it's ugly women dressed up as pretty women. So it's like,
it's
yeah. I'm not saying you should go out and shit on ugly people, but god damn it, like, we got to get people more comfortable in the skin they're in. letting dudes be dudes and letting women be women. Like, god damn, this is incredibly sad.
Yeah, maybe
There's a shirtless guy playing Elden Ring right now. What the hell?
he's is it his character also shirtless? Is he role playing his character?
Nope.
Oh.
He's wearing a big ass helmet.
Not allowed. Not allowed. there is a helmet in the game that's just a pumpkin.
That's what it looks like he's wearing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of cool clothing items in that game. So
It is Dark Souls.
Yeah. It's fashion
Souls,
yep,
baby.
Yep. So Earth Ambassador Mars. I mean, I've already said one of them, which is obviously Amaranth. Although I don't even think Mars deserves her. But I do have one more. It's back to Reddit we go. You ready for this guy?
Oh yeah.
So this is posted on Am I the Asshole Reddit r/I
Good Reddit.
Have you
I don't look at a lot of Reddits. I do look at that one.
Yeah. So it is. Am I the asshole for buying my 21 male girlfriend, which is 20 years old, a new toy? Question mark. Right. My girlfriend and I have been dating for about a year now. We met at a university Pokemon club. Really cringe, I know, in parentheses. Pokemon is a big thing between us, and we've probably clocked up hundreds of hours battling and trading together. Hell, I even traded her a level 100 Groudon and only asked for a Charizard in return. Only level 40, but I needed it for the Pokedex completion, in parentheses again. So I'm really invested and genuinely love this person. Anyway, my girlfriend owns a really old tatty, I think that's supposed to say frankly, but he spelt it wrong. Quite disgusting plushie doll toy of a certain Pokemon. She's had it since she was really young, so it's got gunk and stuff on it because she never washes it, or at least hasn't whenever I've been around. And we see each other pretty regularly because our families know that we're very safe COVID wise. This thing is just plain
this
gross.
Dude's already
okay?
a fucking loser in my book.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. This is drying up quick.
I already heard this get talked about and like read to me and stuff, and yeah.
No, I'm not shitting on you. I'm just shitting on this guy.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to agree with you that this guy is already just a piece of shit. But she loves it, and I mean, really loves it. She keeps it wherever she is, in her room, in her uni room or family home, and sometimes even I think that's supposed to say takes, but it says trakes it with her to the library, to work. I don't know. I just think it's an unhealthy obsession.
She's a fucking weirdo
with
too.
Something which is filthy. But being a good boyfriend, I've obviously never raised this point with her, even though I'm obviously annoying. Annoying? Even though it's obviously annoying. Okay. I thought I said I. The other day, I got an ad for a doll, almost exactly like hers. Only this one is brand new, clean, and even better. It's the new Galar form of her Pokemon. I know she loves the Galar form because she said so, and I tried to drop some hints about it. So I did what any nice boyfriend would do, and I bought it. And when she was sleeping, I threw away her old doll and replaced it with a new one, wrapped up with a card explaining how much she means to me and how I hoped our relationship could have a new cool form too. She freaked out. She was obviously accidentally scrolled in a really weird way. She freaked out. She was really grateful at first and opened the gift and card and loved it. But then she asked where her original one was, because they could be friends. And I was just honest. God. I yelled surprise and explained how this was her new toy now, a better one, and he was updated. My girlfriend started laughing until she realized I'm serious, and then just breaks down. I mean, full on panic attack. She's crying and just won't listen to reason at all. I tried to comfort her, but she wouldn't let me and kicked me out of my room. So I banged on the door to let me in, and she doesn't need to cry because I could help her, but I wasn't sorry for getting her a better toy. She got real quiet for a while, and I sent her messages, but then she left and just walked past me. I followed, but she ignored me. I've heard nothing from her since, and that was 3 days ago. This post, by the way, was posted over a year ago. Uh, I didn't think she'd be so emotional like this. We've been fairly logical people in the past, so I could never have predicted this. I didn't think I'd done anything, because and this is in parentheses, because I'd basically replaced the toy but better, until my best friend said I was a dick, and now I'm beginning to have doubts. Reddit, can you help me? I don't want to lose her.
Loser.
Yeah, so a lot. Again,
lose her, and you're a loser.
Yeah. So
Fuck.
again, a lot of posts on Reddit are usually fake, right? We have confirmation this one's real because his girlfriend is in the comments of this post.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, have you ever gotten super sentimental about an item? Like,
No, not like that.
not like to the point of crying and stuff, but like something where it's like, like this means a lot to me. I don't know. I used to have something like that, and then like I don't even know what happened to it anymore.
How old were you?
Since I lost it, or since
when it was like this, when it was like the number one thing in your life. How old were you?
I was between the ages of like 4 to 12.
Cool. Congratulations. That's the point I was going to make. This is an adult in college doing this. This is at least 18 years old.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like there are some like sentimental items that I can understand, like if it's like a gift from like somebody who passed away or something like that, right? Or something like that, right? Does that make sense?
Wait, say that again?
Like a sentimental item I can understand like being close to, like if it was gifted to you by someone who had passed away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. We don't know what this is or anything like that, but like I think pretty much everyone has concluded that this was a Meowth doll that he threw away and then got the Galarian version of it, which is, in my opinion, looks even worse. But
it's better than the Alolan one where it's like blue and weird looking.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't realize how many forms of Meowth there are.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean,
just give us over 18-year-old Jesse. That's all we want. God damn it. That's all we want.
I just want 18-year-old James,
Nah. James, perfect as is. 18-year-old Jesse. Come on. Make like the 9-year-old in me happy as shit.
Yeah, this is I think not Discord, Reddit deleted a lot of the comments though, because the moderators came in and I guess just like wiped out most of the comments on this post. But a lot of the old comments on here were like the guy just like not realizing that what he did was wrong, because like everyone's telling him like, you're kind of an asshole for getting rid of a sentimental item, and he's trying to explain like, I understand what a sentimental item is, but I got her a new one, I replaced it, it's better now, right, and stuff like that. And it's like he doesn't realize.
I'm with the guy.
He doesn't realize
if I have
what he
to
did
pick a
was wrong.
side, if I have to pick a side, I'm with the guy. I'd be like, that thing's disgusting. Like, if it's sentimental, cool, wash the fucking thing.
I don't agree with what the guy did of just throwing it away. Like, maybe talk about it. Like, you can easily just say, hey, can we just wash this disgusting piece of shit? That's a nice way of putting it too. Or I mean, fuck, instead of throwing it away, just put it in the washer yourself. I would have done that at least. Like, even if it's like, if it was that disgusting, I would have just washed it myself. I wouldn't even have asked about that shit. But like, I wouldn't have thrown it away, I don't know. This guy was also like in the comments itself responding to his girlfriend saying like, please, I haven't heard from you in weeks. I bought you garlic bread. Can you, the least you could do is respond?
I bought you. This is a troll. This is a troll.
Literally bought her garlic bread. There was a picture of it on the doorstep and she threw it away.
This is a fucking troll.
This is bad. This is though a real post. It was confirmed. I don't know though. It's Reddit. It's the internet. It could all be fake.
Dude, both you guys shake your hands and fuck off. Like, it ain't worth it.
It's pretty bad, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'll post this one in the in our Discord as well if you wanted to read that. But other than that, who's your Earth ambassador?
Putin.
Putin?
Yeah, this dude's a twat. This guy is so much of a fucking douche. Fucking Sweden was just like, nah, man, fuck you. You can't keep your money here. Sweden was okay with Hitler and okay with Stalin, for fuck's sakes. And they were okay with any dickhead in, like, Asia in the 50s. They were okay with all of them. Putin is the one they were like, nah, fuck you, dude. Go away. That is incredible.
Yeah, you really got to be something special to have that happen.
What a twat. What a twat.
What, like, I haven't really kept up with news, like the main news, but like, what caused all of this?
It's just he wants to. It's like China. Like, once again, not trying to shit on it, but like China wants Hong Kong and Taiwan so that China's together, according to them. Mm-hmm. Like, there's no separate things. He wants that. He wants to get all of the former USSR states and put them back into Russia. I know other people that are like, it's for a pipeline, but like he took over other countries that were former USSR states. So it's like, all right, it really looks like he just wants all of Russia to be Russia again.
He wants the USSR back.
Yeah, what the funny thing is that, like, look, like when the sanctions came out, I was like, dude, this is a fucking joke. Like, that ain't gonna do shit. It shows what I know because, like, every fucking economist in the world is looking at Russia and the sanctions everyone put on them. Russia's fucked. Russia is fucked. Like, their money ain't worth dick. Like, literally, they're gonna burn it to keep warm. Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck Putin. It's not the Russian people. They don't really know what... I mean, you can't really do anything you want in Russia anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck Putin.
Do you think, just like how everyone is saying as a meme online, do you think this will even start World War III? Because I don't.
I think at the start, I really wanted it to. And then I remembered Russia has 6,000 nukes. So it's going to take a little more than this.
All I know is that, if it does happen, I'll be listening to some ink spots while fighting some super mutants. So that's what I'll be doing. But yeah, I mean, you got any cuts and whatever states?
I got a few. I got a few.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm pulling up all of my maps right now because I know geography.
I got a lot of United States ones. I also have a few Rush or not Rush.
Okay. I will not go to his YouTube channel then.
Yeah, don't do that. We'll start off with a good one. This is an Asian country. We'll go with Western Asia, so Middle East. Mm-hmm. Man hospitalized after shoving AA battery into his penis.
Saudi Arabia.
This is Iran. Also, real quick, last thing, State of the Union was last night, and I don't care who you vote for. I just this is like a pretty big pivotal moment to be reading on. Biden thinks that the Russians invaded Iran. So, shout out to this guy. They're being invaded, and he shoved a AA penis inside of his dick.
A AA penis?
And had to go to the hospital. Yeah, it's
sorry,
not good. Yeah,
all right,
not good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
I mean, they
fun.
got it out. A 37-year-old. This is the first time a patient has been reported. No. How old is this doofus?
Imagine if that battery broke open though, and the acid came out.
Well, I mean, the problem is that if it's inside of a urethra, it completes the circuit. Like, skin's wet, and it's a great conductor. So, this dude was getting AA charge in his cock.
He was the Duracell buddy.
49-year-old man.
Why would you? This is the same kind of guy who would buy farts in a jar.
By the time he went to the hospital, the battery was inside of his dick for 24 hours.
Why? Is this how he goes to starts his day? He just sticks a battery in his dick to keep him powered up.
I I don't know. He has scarring of the urethra. I'm guessing because the battery burned him, which mitigated the amount of fluids that could flow through the tube. Doctors surmised that the scar tissue buildup could have been caught. Yeah. The patient never revealed his inspiration for this log jam.
Understandable, but...
However, surgeons observed that the patient shoved items in the urethras for a number of factors, including psychiatric illness, autoeroticism, intoxication, and perceived contraception.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. They found he doesn't have a history of mental illness, so this dude's just a sicko.
Here's my thing. I don't think that, like, if you do embarrassing shit and have to go to the hospital, I feel like you shouldn't be able to hide your name. I think you should be blasted.
You get mug shots.
Yeah.
You get mug shots. We see everything about you. We see where you live. We can blur out the address. We just want to see the actual hut you live in because you're a dipshit.
In Times Square, every screen just changes to your mugshot and tells everybody what you did.
Oh, my God.
Please don't show pictures.
Even more reason not to do this. To prevent permanent damage, surgeons sliced open the patient's perineum. Do you know what that is?
It's the bottom.
No. It's the taint. It's the taint. So they could access the urethra without harming his testicles. No, I think you should have harmed him. We don't need this guy.
We don't need this guy reproducing anything.
Oh, my God. They then removed the energizing infiltrator.
Who wrote this?
My God. This is New York Post. New York Post has some bangers in there, dude. It's so good. The exact name is Ben Coast. Or Cost, sorry.
Good play on words right there, you know?
Oh, dude, it is littered with them. The man was discharged... Wait. Oh, sorry. This is so they removed the energizing infiltrator and used a skin graft from the inside of his cheeks and lips to repair the urethral damage. The man was discharged from the hospital after a 3-week observation period, whereupon a 6-month checkup revealed that he had fully recovered from the phallic fiasco. All right, we're going to keep up with this trend. Once again, not in the United States. This is going to be... Europe. Okay. I fear docs would have to amputate my penis after nasty black widow spider bite.
This is the United Kingdom?
Hold on. I think they're different.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll say yes because like part of Ireland is in the United Kingdom.
Is it the top, like, northwest side of...
No, it doesn't say. It just says Ireland. After he woke up, blah, 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 blah. Basically, he woke up to a spider bite on the upper part of his thigh.
Mm-hmm.
A man in Ireland feared that he would lose his penis after incurring a nasty black widow spider bite, which caused a golf ball-sized lump to sprout out precariously close to his private parts. So when he woke up, it was the size of a marble. The construction worker who was staying at his mother in Ulster at the time. Wait, where's that? Hold on. Quick Google. Is it in the northern region? It is in North. Yeah, UK. You win. Okay. When I woke up and saw this lump, I had no idea what it was, but it got larger and larger as days passed. He then decided to report to the emergency room and get advice under the advice of his girlfriend after the bump ballooned to the size of a golf ball and turned a disgusting shade of purple. It's not of the spider. I'm not going to do that to you.
Please do. Yeah, thank you.
There's the spider bite and the guy.
It just looks like a toe.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a smashed up toenail. Yeah. However, doctors insisted that he need to see a specialist and transferred him to the larger Beaumont Hospital in Dublin, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, just like Fairley, the doctors had no idea what happened to cause the lump. To make it worse, just hours after Fairley arrived at the hospital, the cyst exploded, leaving a massive crater near his penis. In order to prevent infections, doctors hooked the poor patient up to an IV drip of antibiotics and also conducted blood tests to get to the bottom of the bite. I was in the hospital for days on all kinds of drips. After the giant lump burst, that was when I thought I'd lose my penis altogether. The pain was so unbearable he couldn't even walk or move. Finally, after several agonizing days, his test results arrived. The patient claimed that they contained the toxin of black widow spider venom, blah, blah, blah. Although rarely fatal, the venom contains a neurotoxin that can reportedly cause nausea, difficulty breathing, and excruciating muscle cramps. This dude could have had an erection. It's like that spider in Brazil. If it bites you, you get like an 8-hour boner.
I could use that spider. No. I guess. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. Apparently they told him I would probably have ended up dead if it hadn't burst in the hospital because it likely would have gotten infected. Do people just not know general, like, wound cleaning? Like,
I guess not. Like, it's... You know how to clean it, right? Like, I know how to clean one.
Yeah, like, you could have died if this would have burst. I think he would have been okay. Like, this is 2022. Like, it's not like he had massive burns across his body.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's just job... it's just ensuring that doctor's job. Be like, oh yeah, if you have another big one, gotta come back.
Yeah,
he still has his penis.
There you go. When you first said this article, and I think you said Doc in the article. I thought you said Duck was gonna like amputate his penis.
Oh Jesus, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I was like, what?
Quack. He's not through yet. Sit still.
We're almost done.
So I hope you get this one right, considering everything. This is going to be a Europe story. Sailor from this country sinks Russian boss's boat, a $7.7 million luxury super yacht.
Oh, we talked about this before, didn't we?
No. This just happened.
No. We talked about this yacht before, though, didn't we?
No. That was Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
They're going to egg the shit out of it if they get rid of that bridge. No. A sailor from a certain country sinks Russian boss's $7.7 million luxury super yacht.
Should
Oh, come on.
What?
Come on.
Is it Sweden?
Oh, it's Ukraine, man.
I don't know, dude. They don't even have any. They got the Black Sea, bro. That's it.
You can still sail on it. I mean, he fucked with the Russian guy. Instantly is Ukraine.
The ocean, man.
Oh, come on, dude. There's yacht clubs on lakes. How are you going to tell me that?
Yeah, those people are fucking stupid.
What about the Great Lakes? They're like as big as the fucking... like you like if you go to Chicago and look at the Great Lake, it looks like an ocean. Like they're so big. Anyways, this guy was arrested. Taras Ostapchuk. I don't know. This happened in Spain too.
Okay, so the guy was from Ukraine, or this?
Yeah, the guy who sank it is from Ukraine. The Russian guy who owns it is the CEO of a Russian military weapons company. Yeah, so it kind of had it coming.
Yeah. See, when you said where this, I was thinking of where it happened, not where the person.
No. Sorry, I meant where the person was from.
Okay.
I'll fix that later on.
No, it's good. We don't keep score here. Doesn't matter.
But once, so he was released from jail. He worked on this boat for a decade. Was later released from custody and has since left Spain. He intends to return to his native Ukraine to help fight. Shout out to this guy.
Yeah.
Fucking big old balls. Fucking sank a billionaire's boat and is probably going to go fight him and try to fuck with all that dude's shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I don't usually like looking up dead bodies on the internet.
What?
But this whole, like, Ukrainians posting pictures of, like, Russian soldiers, I might legitimately, like, bring up the case to move to Ukraine with Presley. Their attitude is me, like, to a T. It's just like, yeah, you can do what you want, but fuck you. So, like, I enjoy the shit out of it. Like, I think it was, like, the third day Russians were coming over the bridge. A guy goes onto the bridge to blow it up so they can't get over it. He kills himself, but he blew up the bridge. And they destroyed a military vehicle. The Ukrainians then ran over to the vehicle they blew up, and there's like Russian carcasses everywhere, just burnt to the asphalt from whatever the fuck they shot it with. They're like, this is what happens when you come to Ukraine. Fuck you. I was like, oh my God, hell yeah.
Just dead bodies and they're yelling at it.
Dude, Ukrainians have big old balls, and I salute them.
It was
like, it's like every day you go on, it's like Ukrainians just posting pictures of shit they did to Russians.
Do you want to know how I found out about this whole conflict going on?
Yeah.
There was I think it was a 40-second YouTube video of a car getting out of a mortar area. The car was area was getting mortared. That's how I found out about this happening. I was like, holy shit.
It's popping off in Ukraine, and I might become a Ukrainian. This, oh my God, I'm inspired. This is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can name the state or the country this race took place in, I'll give you a win. Woman wins traditional pancake race in a European country.
Can you say that one more time? Wins a race?
Yeah, she won a race.
France?
This is going to be in England, and it's a woman from Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so USA, you fucking blowhards. It's called a pancake race? So what you have to do is carry a pancake in a frying pan and flip it at the beginning and the end of the 415-yard race. So like 4 football fields and 15 yards, 380 meters.
Mm-hmm.
The event began, blah, 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 in the 15th century. Yeah, America did that better than England. Fuck you. 1776.
To be fair, Americans do everything better than that. Except for eating healthy. We don't do that very well. But everything else that matters,
we don't have to.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We kick your ass at your own shit. Where is this from? Okay. Speaking of America, let's come on back. This is going to be a western state. Authorities seize nearly $3 million worth of meth in an onion shipment.
How west we talking about?
Like
coast west, Midwest?
I'll say from the Pacific Ocean to Colorado.
Okay. New Mexico.
This is going to be San Diego. So California, once again, send it away.
Yeah.
How much was this? So in the onion shipment, there was 1,200 small packages of meth. The packages of meth was more than 1,336 pounds. Jesus Christ.
It's quite a lot.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
They just have them out in the fucking thing. Like, they didn't even try hiding them. Like, there's the bags of onions, and then there's just balls of meth.
They look close enough to onions. We'll just throw them in there.
Yeah, like, you can't see anything, but, like, I mean, there's... They didn't give a shit. This is, like, the laziest attempt I've seen at this.
Oh.
They're, like, the meth balls are, like, baseball size.
Yeah.
Some of them are softball size. Like, they're big-ass... Good Lord.
So well hidden.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Bravo, guys. You got
great work.
If those were onions, those are the widest onions I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is a Vidalia. So this is just you don't have to guess it because we already did this story. But if you remember last week, I told you about Hank the Tank, the bear that keeps breaking into shit. And they're like hunting it down.
Oh, yep.
It turns out it's not Hank the Tank. He's being framed by 3 other fucking bears. DNA evidence now shows that the 500-pound black bear, the public nickname Hank the Tank, is in fact at least 3 not-so-little bears who have damaged more than 30 properties around Lake Tahoe. So, bears are starting mafias. Even more reason to kick off California.
I mean, we could keep Hank the Tank, but you could take the other 3 bears.
Yeah, we'll take the kingpin. You take the mafiosos. Get out of here.
We'll give him a little fire department hat, like the a ranger hat. Give him a lighter. Become smoky.
One of the Hanks smashed a window Friday and squeezed into a house while the residents were at home. Oh my god.
That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah. What happened? A bear broke into my house. We're going to stay in. There's a lot of these United States ones. In fact, I think I only have a couple more outside.
All right.
So this will be another Western state. Same thing, California to Colorado and everything north and south of those.
Yep.
Except Texas. It's not Texas. Customers accuse restaurant of selling THC-tainted Thai food.
Utah.
Oh, come on. You fuckers don't fuck around with that shit. You guys are goody-goodies. No, this is Nevada, Las Vegas.
Hey. Everybody I work with is always high at work, so we do fuck with that, just not legally.
Yeah. More than 30 people who ate at a Thai restaurant in Vegas this year have reported getting sick. Health officials are investigating what led up to what they call unusual illness. Patrons of the Secret of Siam restaurant located on blah, blah, blah reported increasing heart rates, blurred vision, disorientation, loss of consciousness, and numbness or tingling within hours of being at the restaurant. Yeah, they got high.
Are you sure they got high? Are you sure they didn't get some of these onions?
Yeah, right. Right. They got an extra MSG. Yeah, so if you ate at this place, who ate there in January or February, to take a survey on its website. Las Vegas police have also filed some reports of illness.
I'm going to ask you this, do you even think MSG is actually bad? Like,
I don't fucking care. Like everything, one thing's bad, and then 5 years later it's deemed okay, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know. MSG's great. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Bring down that red and yellow flag, goddammit.
Hey, listen. MSG is in most potato chips that you guys eat. So
yeah,
it's
in a lot of shit.
Yeah,
yeah, it's in a lot of shit. Also about potato chips, chip companies, they Doritos in particular, they make their chips not taste exactly like what they say it is, so that your brain can try to, you can't figure it out, so your brain tells you to eat more to figure it out. So, yeah.
I think, honestly, if one of these days we're going to have to do a tier list on chips, but it's one of my lower
We should buy
ones.
those illegal chips.
Illegal chips?
Yeah, it's chips that taste like horse meat, that cheese that has maggots in it, and then something else.
Illegal
I don't know if they still sell them. I don't. Let me look.
Saywe.com apparently has them. Illegal chips, horse meat flavored.
Pufferfish.
Maggot. I'm not getting that maggot one. That sounds disgusting. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, never mind. They sold out.
All right.
Anyways, so one story outside of the United States. Where is it? Oh fuck!
Must
I can't
be in the
find
country.
It. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this so either Australia, New Zealand, or Tasmania. Those are your 3 options.
Bermuda Triangle.
Bizarre alien creature found after rainfall. It has stumped biologists.
So you said Tasmania, Australia, or New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Australia.
That is correct. That's what they found after a fucking rainstorm.
Cool. That's a squid.
No. It's not a squid. So biologists have come in. I guess a lot of people think it's like an embryo of some sort of sea life thing, which makes sense.
That's what it looks like.
There is a video with it where they're poking it with a stick and hitting it, and it's rock solid. So instantly a squid's out.
It's a kidney stone. It's a whale kidney stone.
Yeah, right. Hold on. Where's the quote? Hold on.
I do have to say this thing is kind of disturbing to look at. So you will be excited to know it will be in the episode version of this on our YouTube channel.
Hell yeah.
So
I saw it and it was a little unsettling.
Yeah.
So the guy who found it, they asked him what he thinks it is. He says, and I quote, "My gut says it's some kind of embryo, but with COVID, World War III, and the floods going on right now, this could very well be an alien."
Honestly, he does make a good point. With all the shit going on, just what's one more thing?
Let's see. A lot of people think it's a shark embryo. Even biologists were left stumped by the odd-looking find. Biologist Ellie Elisa, you should beat the shit out of your parents, reposted the picture on Instagram asking for help in identifying the creature. What is this thing? I thought possum or glider embryo, but I have no context or scale, and none of my peers can agree, she says.
What it kind of looks like is like a reptile thing, but it just had like the outer shell just like got like kind of like fucked up, right? So you can see inside of it. That's what it kind of reminds me of, but fuck it, I'm going with the other guy. I bet this is an alien.
Some of the other popular ones: a cuttlefish embryo, a germinating seed, and mutated tadpole is what people said that it could be. People have reached out to like New South Wales University and University of Sydney, and no one's come back to them yet. So maybe we'll figure out what the fuck this thing is.
Is it? It's dead, right?
Oh yeah. In the video, he's like poking it with a stick. It doesn't move at all. It's dead.
Yeah, like can't they like gather its DNA and just see what it lines up with in that animals or whatnot?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, that's some weird ass shit.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Coming back to America. This is going to be a eastern state, more so towards the northeast side.
Okay.
Sheriff's office praises goat for assistance in chasing down a suspect.
Goat.
Bah.
I feel like this is gonna be like in like the weird like farm area of like New York.
This is gonna be Virginia. The goat's name is Gracie. Now, I'm going to read you this story, and you tell me where you think this never really happened. Captain Scott Baker and Deputy David Parnell came across a suspect while investigating a domestic assault case in the Fieldale area of Henry County. After telling the suspect he was under arrest, the suspect fled on foot, leading Parnell to chase him through a fence line and across a field. During the chase, Baker said a goat from the property joined the deputy. When Parnell and the goat reached the next line of the fence in the field, the goat continued through the fence in front of the deputy and chased the man into the woods. As Parnell surveyed the situation, the goat and the deputy on the other side flushed the man out of the woods. He was taken into custody. They did return the goat to its owner, and they fixed the fence.
What did you want me to answer exactly?
Where did that story seem like it started turning into make-believe?
The second the goat joined in.
Yeah. Look, cops have body cams on, and even in the picture, the guy has a body cam on. Please, God, release this fucking footage. Oh, my God.
See this. You know what this reminds me of is Shaun the Sheep, The Big Chase. You ever see that movie?
What the fuck? No. What is that?
Have you ever heard of Shaun the Sheep?
No.
Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up a picture.
What the fuck? I thought you were going to say Shaun of the Dead. I was like, I don't remember any of this in Shaun of the Dead.
Copy image. It reminds me of like this like old cartoon shit.
Oh, it's the Wallace and Gromit people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
Yeah, they made like a whole like mini series about just the sheep on that farm. So, apparently, I own one of the movies on YouTube.
Oh God, Trip's typing.
Oh no, Trip, go away. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Keep listening.
Oh, there it is.
These are incredible to look at with zero context. Well, Trip, you get to find out when this is out.
Maybe. If you listen.
Yeah, I bet you stopped.
Also, shout out to Trip. He has a gaming computer now, and the only game he owns is Risk of Rain.
Let's go!
So, yeah, shout out Trip, my boy.
Yeah, I bet that guy's going to go
right.
play Warships again or whatever.
He does have Warships downloaded, and I was like, yeah, I haven't played that game in like 4 years, pal. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another United States story. Escaped pigs lead neighbors on hour-long chase in this southern state.
Louisiana.
Florida.
That south. Okay.
Yeah, the South, baby. Let's see. I mostly did this because one of the pictures is like pigs on a Ring doorbell camera. It's just like them chilling out. So it's pretty good. Yeah, they wrangled pigs. I don't know what else to tell you. They're all back safe.
That's good.
Another United States one. Zoo's giant porcupine puppet unveiled at Cities Park. This will be a western state.
Western. All right.
Yeah.
Oregon.
This is California again. The San Diego Zoo did this. And you'll see it from the thumbnail. You don't have to watch the video. When they tell you giant porcupine puppet, how big do you think it is? Honestly.
The tallest I can see it being is 4 feet.
Well, I mean,
holy shit.
I didn't know this qualified as a puppet. I thought a puppet had to be worked by one man.
Yeah.
No, turns out it's an animatronic. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's pretty crazy. It's like legit like 15 feet tall.
It's 2 stories. What the hell?
Yeah, it is gigantic, and it blinks. It blinks, God. Feast.
No,
it comes out of the hole. It blinks. Its mouth moves.
You know what else
this
does
is something
that? My
from
asshole.
Someone's nightmares. This is a live action shot from Feast's butt right as he shits. Oh my God. Sorry, I haven't seen the video till just now. It's actually kind of cool. Dude, they have like later on in the video, the little kids are like touching it and shit. I would imagine there's already some like creepypasta of this thing just eating kids. Like
100% Rule 34 has already done its job.
No, thank you. All right.
That is terrifying. Do you think they're gonna do this for like wherever they do like the Groundhog Day stuff? They build a 2-story groundhog puppet.
Yeah. I'm kind of into it. Fuck it, I want to see more 2-story puppets. Let's see this shit.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about it. I mean, we already had that giant inflatable duck in the ocean for a while, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. Canada had that. Yeah, I think it was like Ontario. Mm-hmm. Something stupid.
Didn't it like float around in the ocean and make it to like the UK? And then,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, the stupid bastards. All right. We have reached the rush or not rush. So here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. Man does pull-ups from flying helicopter for world record.
Not him.
This is not him. This is an Armenian man named Roman Saradihan performing pull-ups from a helicopter. They didn't get a quote from him. This is his second world record that he's broken from a fucking helicopter. He has another one, most consecutive gymnastic high bar giants in 2011. He did 1,001 of them on a helicopter.
Jesus Christ. This guy just loves helicopters, you know?
Yeah, he probably has a unnatural infatuation with them. All right. Men pop 10 balloons between their bodies in 15.25 seconds.
This is him.
Yeah. This is him. David Rush.
You can always tell it's a silly one.
15.25. Yeah. All right. Rush said the previous holder of the record had used a hugging method to pop the balloons, standing face to face. We don't do that shit here in America. He said he and Hannon opted for the more efficient method of hip checking.
Oh.
So they stand like hip to hip and they just basically like booty bump.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't like missionary around here.
I think it should have been the way that all those people play that game. You know, it's like you put a balloon on your lap and they have to sit on it. You know. You never heard of that game?
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I've seen them on fail videos. Yeah, let's get some of that action. That'll bring some attention to STEM.
I watched my mom play that once. It was really disturbing.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. All right. Man balances 18 eggs on the back of his hand.
Is this that guy who did the egg stacking in like Yemen or whatever?
So you're saying it's not him?
I don't think it's him.
This is not him. This is some dude in Iraq. I don't know. I didn't know this was a record, honestly.
They have records for everything except for pot brownies, so.
Yeah. His quote, because, this is what I really do it for.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing to watch, he told Guinness. I started balancing stuff around me and discovered that I was really good at it. After a while, I became even faster in balancing than the people I watched online. Sadiq said he. Oh, Sadiq. This is, Ibrahim, but it's I, not an A. Ibrahim. I think it's Ibrahim. Ibrahim Sadiq.
Okay.
Sadiq said he practiced 4 days a week while preparing for this record attempt. You need to have a high level of focus when attempting such a record, which is difficult to achieve, he said. And to that point, add to the pain and pressure of your hands that they go through. I need to be ready for that movement.
Huh.
Yeah. I can't easily describe the secret behind the art of balancing, but what I can say is it needs a lot of patience, focus, and a sense of calmness.
Jesus Christ, have you seen the stack of eggs?
Yeah, it's gross looking.
Yeah, it is.
It looks like Elephant Man's hands.
This is not the same guy I was thinking of who stacked like the
No, not him. Yeah. Not him. All right, last one. Man solves 211 Rubik's Cubes while on a pogo stick.
I don't think this is him either.
This is not. This is some Nova Scotia fuck. Sal Hafting, a 16-year-old of Annapolis Royal, spent 12 hours solving the 211 Rubik's Cubes while bouncing on his pogo stick. His quote.
Good for you, nerd.
I would. Yeah, right. Nerd. I would bounce on a pogo stick as long as I could, as many days of the week I could. So I would bounce on it for 10 minutes, and that's all I could do. Then I'd bounce on it the next day for a little while longer. Hafting said that once he reached the 45-minute mark on his pogo stick, he learned to wear knee pads under his pants to keep from getting blisters. What pogo stick had what?
I think he's holding the pogo stick with his knees to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Let me see. I don't care about your woman face. Just show me the...
Damn.
No, he's holding it with his thighs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thighs, knees, probably.
I don't know. He then says... the teenager said he started solving Rubik's Cubes about 6 years ago after his friend showed him a technique. I was absolutely mind-blown. I couldn't comprehend that someone could solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. After that, I would like to do it every day for like 6 years, he said. So here we are.
Ugh.
That's the end of his quote.
Did you ever figure out how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
No.
Yeah. You know how I figured out how to solve it? You smash that thing into bits and you put it back together.
I was about to say, yeah. It's a solid one. The old sticker removal.
Yeah, that too. Right?
Yeah. Another either Australia, New Zealand, or Tasmania story. Live cow washes up on beach after being carried away by flood.
Australia.
This is Australia.
I mean, it's the only one that's closer to like actual land, kind of, or at least island.
The cow is believed to have been carried away from its home by floodwaters and washed up in the area after floating more than 3 miles down the Tweed River.
You said it was alive too, right?
Yeah, they took it back. They put it right back.
Again, I'm getting a lot of Shaun the Sheep vibes from this story.
Yeah, they're all trying to. It's all creative. Like, this is the cow version of Escape from Alcatraz, and it was foiled.
See, when we watched those old shows, we always thought, "Oh, this is all fake." Maybe this was all actually true.
Right? Damn it! I was hoping to have you watch a video, and you would tell me where you fuck to think this takes place.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it has the name of it or something.
Yeah, it does. It does. So we're gonna go in New England state. Video shows semi plunge off bridge into frigid river. The guy's okay. He's not dead. He's fine.
New England state, you said?
New England.
I'm gonna go with Vermont.
Massachusetts. There's the video. Like I said, the driver is completely unharmed, went to the hospital. They said he's A-okay. It is just fucking crazy to see that. It's like something out of like a Mission Impossible movie.
Oh, he just drove right off the side.
Yeah, fucking flew right out of it.
But he's good. Hey, look, the cargo even corrected itself a little bit.
We're gonna stay in America, and we're gonna stay in the northeast of America.
New England style, or just in that area?
No, not New England. So that's a pretty big hint. Doctors remove tooth growing inside of man's nose.
Michigan.
This is New York.
Oh. I tried.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the title. Guy had he said he had trouble breathing, and then they did an x-ray and found out there's a tooth inside this man's nose. It was a 6-inch long tooth. Oh, sorry. No. Just a little over half an inch long. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, what?
There was a decimal point there that I completely went past. Ugh. Can you imagine picking your nose and you just feel that thing? Oh, shit!
Imagine if that guy was so, like germophobic that he had to brush his tooth in there, too.
Oh, fuck that.
Just have that minty in the nose? Smell all in your nose constantly. Ugh. Have you ever had, like, a weird tooth grow in or anything like that?
Nah.
Really? I had one of my front
you?
teeth. I had one of my front teeth when the baby tooth came out. I called it a teenager tooth because it came in. It was completely sideways. And then when they had that removed, it was about an inch long, that tooth, then my adult tooth came in. Ew, it was weird.
Fucking A.
It was weird. I don't know. I've got extra teeth, I guess.
So, to pad the stats some more, Australia, New Zealand, or Tasmania, mice, frogs, and beetles right on the back of a swimming snake in heavy rain.
Australia.
It is. There we go. We're padding. Okay.
Well,
right. Fuck you, Facebook.
It's all right. I'll click on it and it'll open up. Oh, yeah. I don't want to look at this, actually. I don't like snakes.
Yeah, the shit's so bad down there, this thing's prey is literally writing on it.
Hey, you know?
It's fucking wild.
If you help me out, I'll let you eat my kids.
Did you ever see that video? It was on an MXR thing. Like a leopard killed a macaque, and the macaque had a baby. The leopard started taking care of the baby monkey for a little bit before it died. Did you ever see that?
I won't lie. I haven't watched MXR's videos in like a year.
Oh, well. I'm sure you've seen the picture. It's like a leopard has the macaque in its mouth. And
you just making that joke, weren't you?
Yeah. But there's also a baby, and it took care of it for a little bit, and it died.
Is it a recent one, or was it a...
I can't tell you. Yeah, it's recent, within a week. It's pretty crazy.
Okay.
All right. So my last two, this one kind of is a state, and my last one's just like a crazy fact. So the last clits and cunts. This is in the European continent. Company offers more than $6,000 to smell dog poop for 2 months.
You said European country?
Yeah, this is a European country.
Canada.
I don't. You've had some weird guesses, so I didn't want to like immediately shit on it because I was
that
like,
one was a
maybe
joke.
he thinks.
But the Queen owns it. Sweden.
This is going to be Britain. This is the England.
Ah.
Jolly old England. Once again, this dumpster fire of a country doing weird-ass shit. A company that specializes in plant-based dog food said it's seeking, quote, a dedicated dog owner to sniff their dog's poop to test the effect of a plant-based diet has on their dog's digestion, stool odor, and general health. The winning applicant will be paid $6,685.82. Yeah.
Let me send that link to my sister. Maybe she'll do.
They don't have a link. I mean, maybe. What's this?
It's a porn ad. That's what that was.
Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here's the actual fucking thing.
Fucking send it. That's what Trip says in Discord. He watched the video.
Yeah. I mean, he gets a computer. He's going to be sitting on there. We have ruined that man.
Yeah, we really have.
The dog will be examined by a veterinarian at the start and the end of the 2-month period.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm sniffing dog shit for
Wait,
$6,000.
Omni? Wait a second.
All right. And my last fact, or my last thing is a fact. Bees ejaculate themselves to death when it gets too hot. It's a article by the New York Post. I suggest you read it. It is far too long for me to read it, but it is fucking wild.
Send the link over in Discord. I can put it in the description for everybody, but
I'll send this one actually to you so he doesn't see it.
Good choice.
So yeah, I mean that's all I got. I'm fresh out. I mean let me see what's on New York Post real quick.
I like how there's just like 11 bees just out and just chilling with. Bees don't actually disturb me as much as like all the other bugs. It's definitely wasps that get to me more, but
They're little bastards.
Yeah. I'm surprised too, by the way, that when you're playing Deep Rock, is it?
I fucking love Deep Rock, man.
I'm surprised that game doesn't get on my whole fear of, well, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just too cartoonish or anything, but I mean, if you don't have anything else, we could end it here. We've been going for an hour 20.
That's about all I got. I mean, there's a couple bitches who do OnlyFans and they're afraid to date anyone because of gold diggers.
Well,
so it's pretty funny when the shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if that's
also, hey, Batman comes out Friday.
Ooh.
So I mean, might be a spoiler time next Wednesday.
Might be. I'm totally not looking at Batman show times right now.
It has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes with a shitload of reviews. It's not a couple; it's a lot.
All right, maybe I can go see it tomorrow. Maybe I'll go do that.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to talk press into Monday.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll be spoiler next time. But yeah. Thank you so much for listening. I'm guessing this is the end of the podcast. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome. There we go. That's confirmation.
Elden Ring time, baby!
That's right. You guys have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye.